Namaste. Hi there, beautiful souls. It's Sheils here. I hope you're keeping well and good. And I hope that you are open and ready to receive the lovely messages from the angels, spirits and guides that are coming in. Thank you, angels, spirits and guides. And getting the answers that you need to your questions, or even, your thoughts, or they're just messages of what you might need to know today. So getting you prepared. Okay, so let's dive into the lovely Angelic Tarot cards and see what awaits for you. Okay, so like I say, thank you, angel, spirits and guides. What do we all need to know today? Ooh, that's the first card that's come out. And we've got the Ten of Water. I think this actually came out yesterday. So there's definitely, they're giving everyone these nudges. So, to pay attention. Let's see what else we have coming out. We have also got the Awakening, Archangel Gabriel. And we have got the Seven of Earth. Perfect. Okay, so without further ado, let's have a look at the message for the Ten of Water. Okay, so look at the energy there. Heads above the water, but you are fully supported. The Ten of Water, or Ten of Cups in traditional tarot, is like, it's, a happy time. It's the end of a situation, a project, or some circumstances. But this message is about a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met, and trustworthy relationships. So the people that are around you are, they're good for you. They are trustworthy. You can go to them and talk to them about things that you might not want anyone else to talk about. You know that they will keep any, not necessarily like secrets, but just, be respectful of what it is that you're going through and that you need to talk about. What else do I feel from this card today? Thank you. Okay, so when I looking like further back there, it's like there's a bit of turbulent water. So, like I say, you've got your head above the water and you are fully supported. So anything that you have been going through that's been a little bit of maybe an upset, it's all okay because you have got the right people around you. So let's have a look at the additional meaning of this card. So, Ten of Water, you have a content. You have a content and rewarding family life, and there's great harmony among those around you. Your relationships are strong and trustworthy. You feel blessed and loved. Your needs, both material and emotional, are all met. Your relationships with your family and friends are genuine. So there's peace, joy, and unconditional love surrounding you. So you are around the right people. If there's anyone that's been sort of pulling you down or draining you, please step away from them. It's not good for your soul, is it, to be, drained, having negativity around you. So stick with the people that help to support you. I feel that you are transitioning into a new area, and that's why you need the support of the family. I feel that you could be like moving away, actually moving out of a town, but you are definitely being supported by your family and friends, albeit, they feel like, oh, don't go too far away, but it's just a car journey. It's not too far. You're fine. Okay, additional meaning of this card: happy marriages, positive relationships with children, security, and taking care of family members. So I feel that with this card coming out today, I feel the message that I'm getting through, that you're moving away, but you're actually moving to help support a family member. Somebody is in their later stage or the golden years of their lives, and they actually need some extra help. And you have stepped up. You have been willing to say, yeah, I will go and move and be closer to this person so that you can be on hand. I'm not feeling that you're actually moving in with them, but I just feel that you are going to be close by. Okay, if this resonates with you, please let me know. I love to hear if things, are what you're going through in the comments, only if you want to, because obviously some things, are sacred to you, which is fine. Okay, so the next card that came out, we have got the Awakening Archangel Gabriel. So look at things from a different perspective. A temporary standstill, but it's important to be yourself. Let you just have a look at the energy of that card. I love this card. It's it's like, I think it's like the Hangman, but yeah, looking at things from another perspective, it's like things are being turned upside down. You feel like there is chaos, but there's not. It's actually organized chaos. Okay, everything's going to change and go, absolutely swimmingly. So hence why you've got your head above the water. Everything is going to be okay. So let's have a look at the additional message from lovely Archangel Gabriel. So it's time to review your plans according to this card and look at all things from a new perspective. Ask yourself, is it possible that a different approach would work better? Although it may feel like events have come to a standstill, this is temporary. So make use of the extra time that you've been given to rethink your strategies. You may need to step outside of the norm and the mainstream right now and embrace your unique and eclectic beliefs or attitudes. It's also a good moment to be generous with your time, attention, and gifts. This tithing is returned by the universe manifold to you. Okay, so if you're familiar with tithing, or you will understand that, but if you're not, tithing is like, the giving of like charity, maybe donations, giving a percentage of your income to people maybe less fortunate of you, but also, like I say, your time. And I feel with these cards that are coming out today, is that it's you giving some of your time to help the family member that really needs it the most. Okay, so please, I'm really feeling that this is what's going on. Let me know. There's additional meaning of this card is epiphanies, selflessness, unexpected life changes, the need for patience, the power that lies in being oneself, unusual solutions. Archangel Gabriel is the angel who helps people become divine messengers of love. So when you speak, think, and act from a place of love, others are irresistibly drawn to you. Okay, so let me know if you are having to move. I really feel that they're saying yes, that somebody watching is moving and they're going to be helping out with a family member living close by, okay, in these golden years. So all I can say is bless you for doing that. Okay, so let's move on to the Seven of Earth, otherwise known as the Pentacles in a traditional tarot. So the seeds are well planted. There's a temporary pause in action. Something is a pause at the moment, okay? But I feel like the move is going to be going on. So don't worry. It says unnecessary worry. Look at that tree. I love trees that have got, their own personality. So looking at this Seven of Earth, it's like you have been working so hard, for this. And everything is always working out for you. So the fruits of your labours continue to grow and harvest is imminent. Patience is essential as you pause to plan your next steps. You may feel you have far to go, but don't forget how far you've already come. So I mentioned in the first card, I feel like, that you're moving away, but it's not far. It's just a drive, okay? Even though people are like, oh no, don't move too far. But you know that the reason for this move is because you're actually helping the family member. Okay, so review and acknowledge your progress from a broader perspective. Anxiety regarding the current situation is unfounded. Any halt in forward movement is temporary. And this is a good time to rest or vacation to recharge your batteries. Additional meaning of this card is perseverance, reaching a milestone. Considering a new approach, but there is unnecessary worry. Okay, so let's just have a look at the energy on that card again. Okay, everyone's sort of like happy. They're all around this tree, even though it's like he's smiling, the face on that tree. He or she, should I say. Yeah, beautiful energy, all like the little fairies. I feel we've got the king or Archangel Michael in there, the world. Okay, so beautiful. So let's move on to our next set of cards is the postcards from Spirit. And let's see what message we have for them today. I don't know if you heard that. Honey just was like snoring. She's under the couch. So we all love you so, so much. Okay, let's see, have a look on there. So, dearest you, sometimes it's wonderful to give, but there are times you might find yourself over giving. Now might be a good time to check in and see where you might be cutting off the flow of abundance. Let others give to you, even if you are more comfortable being generous and being the giver, the healer, the rescuer. In the art of living, we sometimes overlook an important skill, receiving gracefully and with gratitude. So, yeah, like with the message about the tithing, okay, maybe you are giving, but just remember to welcome receiving gifts back and rewards. There's nothing wrong with that at all. I've said in the past about like at Christmas or birthdays or just whenever when we're giving something, how much fun it is that we have gone to choose a gift for somebody special. We put a lot of thought into it. But can you imagine if when you go to give that gift to that person, they're going, oh no, it's fine, no, I don't need it, I'm all right. How would you feel? It'd be like, oh, I've gone to this trouble to get you something. No, I really want you to have it. So the recipient needs to be open to receive and be grateful. Okay, so there's nothing wrong with receiving something because the person giving gets just as much joy and happiness of choosing something and giving that gift and seeing how happy the recipient is of receiving it. Okay, so just be open your arms, say thank you, and just make sure you know that you're feeling the same, giving and receiving. Okay, so without diminishing yourself or trying to deny vulnerability or bring in an agenda of quality to it. Receiving is hard for some people, maybe you. You do not need a this for that in your exchange with others. You are doing good in the world. Let the world give back and support you. Then you can give up the old stories that have you convinced you have to do everything alone with no help. So let your well be filled. We all love you so, so much. Okay? So, yeah, there doesn't have to be a this for that either. So don't ever feel guilty if somebody's bought you something and you haven't, got something back. It doesn't matter. It's what's made that person happy in that moment of actually thinking about you and giving to you. Okay, if there can be too much of that, I buy you this and you got buy me that, etc. There's got to be some kind of exchange. No, there doesn't. Okay, so beautiful souls, let's move on to our law of attraction section from the daily teachings. The process of creation is the same for all things, whether you want to bring something to you or remove something negative from your life. If you have a habit you wish to break or anything negative you wish to remove from your life, you must focus on what you want. That means you visualize and imagine yourself in that negative-free state right now. Imagine yourself in as many scenes as you possibly can where the negative situation is completely absent. Imagine yourself happy and free. Eliminate any picture from your mind of you with a negative situation. Just imagine yourself in the state you want to be in and feel that you are that right now. So if you have been feeling down and you don't want to, you're maybe fed up of feeling down, you say, no, I want to be happy. So then do things that make you happy. Watch or listen to things that make you happy. Spend some time with people that make you happy. Get that frequency up, get that vibration up. and you will be in that state of happiness and joy and love. And then everything perfectly will flow to you. Everything will flow to you perfectly. Okay, let's get that around the right way. So beautiful souls. And then we go on to our affirmation card for summer. So let's have a look and see what card we have got. Oh, that literally just flew out of my hand. Okay, so we have light. And the light just brightened up then. I open my heart, mind, and soul to the divine light, that pours down this summer solstice. Oh, right. So that's going to be at the weekend, isn't it? The summer solstice. I'm sure it is. Is it the 21st? Okay, yeah. The summer solstice, the light. So that's your affirmation for today. I open my heart, mind, and soul to the divine light that pours down this summer solstice. Perfect. Okay. I just want to tell you something that happened during the night. So in yesterday's video, I talked about like when you wake up through the night, it's usually in the hours between like it's 2 and 5 or 3 and 5. And that's when the veil is finished. That's when, you know, you can get messages. It's a good time to meditate. And I woke up, I did wake up at 20 to 2, and then I couldn't get back to sleep. It was quite warm, so it was like duvet on, duvet off, etc. Anyway, I could suddenly hear the sound of a hang drum. Now, I love listening to the hang drum on YouTube quite regularly, and it was like it was playing. I was thinking, oh crikey, has the TV come on for some reason? Has YouTube come on? So I literally got out of bed and went downstairs, and there was nothing. Everything was switched off as it should be, but I could hear that music playing, and I wasn't asleep. I was awake. But I feel that there was a message from Spirit, and I always say thank you, angel spirits and guides, for coming to me. The hang drum is a certain tune I love listening to. I still need to find out exactly what that message was that they're giving to me. Maybe they were just trying to get me to get back to sleep, and I love the sound of that music because sometimes I do nod off to that. Anyway, I am rambling. I hope that you enjoyed the messages today, and as always, make sure you stay in that lovely vibration of love and joy. Okay, be it around people that really make you happy, and let me know if you know that you are the person that's got this move coming up. I really would love to know in the comments. Okay, so as always, enjoy the rest of your day. Have peace, love. Until the next time. Bye for now.